Royal power? Laws written for the wealthy? Ha! True freedom was on the pirate ships, and now I shall tell you how it worked.
There was more democracy on a pirate ship than in most countries. It was the law of the gentleman of fortune, and every man mattered. The captain was chosen by the whole crew, by vote. They picked the one who was clever, brave, and could lead. If the captain was a coward and did not divide the spoils well, he was removed. Sometimes captains were changed twice or even 3 times a year. And the power was divided. In battle, the captain commanded. He gave the orders, steered the ship. His word in battle was law. But in peacetime, the main authority belonged to the quartermaster. He too was elected. He managed the supplies. Decisions on where to sail or what to do with prisoners were made by the whole crew. Even the cabin boy could give his opinion, and his voice counted the same. Every crew had its own articles. They laid out the rules, how to share the loot, what punishments there were.
For example, Bartholomew Roberts had it written, "He who steals from a shipmate shall be left ashore without weapons or food." Not much of a joke, I'll tell you that.
Our work is a dangerous trade. Without trust and equality, mutiny comes fast. Democracy kept men driven. There is no crown here. Authority was earned in battle, not given by title. And a captain was a temporary figure, not the owner of the ship.
Before the raid on Panama, Henry Morgan held a vote. They chose to go, but from the loot, he took only 2 shares, not all.
And Charles Vane was removed by his crew for avoiding battle with a British ship. Cowards were not tolerated aboard.
Sometimes the captain was even disarmed and set adrift in a small boat. That's what happened to Edward Lowe after a failed attack.
Bartholomew Roberts introduced a ship's articles with rules for dividing loot, punishments for drunkenness, and a mandatory council before battle.
And a true captain is not a king, but simply the first among equals.
Subscribe, and you'll discover much more about the life of pirates.